Never been a fan of the hills. You feel like when Technicolor first arrived. There's something that I've never seen.
Was good, man? It's your boy Matthew here, back with another banger, and today I'm gonna be bringing y'all the most important 2K24 news and the most brief, basic, but best summary on YouTube yet, man. I'm not even gonna have a long intro. I'm gonna hop straight into the video, man. Let's go. First things first, we're gonna talk about where I got this information from. I got everything from Twitter, from multiple accounts, as you're gonna see in pictures popping up on the screen now. Accounts such as 2K Intel, like leaks and Intel, along with accounts like 2K themselves. 2K has been posting a lot more about 2K24 than I would have, thought of, especially this early on. It's only July as of right now, and I thought they at least wait till August, but I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? So follow everybody's Twitters that you guys see on the screen, because they're the ones who gave me information, and they will be posting more information on their Twitter, so I will follow as soon as possible. On to the next.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to talk about these covers. These covers obviously were expected. Kobe on the cover is 2K24. For 2K23 they had Jordan and Jordan challenges, all that other stuff, which was a very unique aspect of the game, Jordan challenges, and they made a lot of stuff revolving Jordan because it was 2K23. So I'm wondering how will they do 2K24. But 2K has posted some stuff about what they're doing to involve Kobe in their game, which we're going to get to, in another section. But as of right now, we're going to be looking at these bundles. As you see, they have the $70 Kobe Bryant edition for PS4 and Xbox One, which is expected. But what's important about the Legend Edition and the 25th anniversary is that if you guys look in the description of what they're providing, you don't see a 10% season level up, reward boost anymore. That's not a thing. Compared to 23, everybody was hyped over that. Everybody's buying the $150 2K edition because they're like, I get the 12-month NBA League Pass subscription along with a 10% boost. So I'm gonna grind and hopefully become the first legend, and hopefully the legend rewards were good, but they weren't. But that 10% boost is what mattered to the people. They bought it for that. As of right now, there is no 10% boost, but there are still like double XP tokens being rewarded for Legend Edition and I think 25th Anniversary Edition. This is important for the people who are not understanding that levels may be taken out of the game completely. 2K may have went back to the old rep system, or they could have updated us with something completely new. Either way, it's better than the level system. I know a lot of people are tired of seeing these season rewards, everybody getting level 40 in a week and a half.
Yes, sir.
People were tired of that, and I know I was tired of seeing, a lot of fake comp because of that. So I'm glad we get to move on, and I'm hoping and praying that 2K does make the level system or updated, rep system as best as possible. Next thing we're going to talk about is what we know. 2K provided us with a lot of screenshots, and there's a lot of screenshots on Twitter of people asking 2K questions and posting a lot of leaks, and we're going to get into that right now. I'm not going to read every single screenshot word by word because you guys are not here for that. If you are here for it, I already gave you guys the Twitter, that I got the information off from. You guys can go read it yourself, but as of right now, we're going to get into some brief summaries. And so the screenshot I'm going to read right now is the one where it says NBA 2K at Merck. Is the early access thing real? Short summary, 2K said no. Nobody's getting early access, and stop believing everything you see on the internet. I mean, that's a fairly, respectable response. Nobody expected the early access thing. I know I didn't, but if you did, it's unfortunate because 2K, I don't think they're going to be providing anybody early access until like 2K27, when people are like, that's the main focus of complaints. But the next screenshot we're going to get into, somebody asked 2K, will the 2K24 My Career Builder use the same pie charts as in 2K23? And they replied with, can't talk about that just yet. We'll reveal more gameplay and details around 2K24 starting in August. That is good. but also bad. A lot of people want to know what they're getting themselves into before they pre-order this game, but they're being forced to wait until August, which is a good thing, like I said, because hopefully it's early August. Most people are used to waiting until late August and early September to really see what this game is going to be about before they order it. So I'm glad that we're getting the information now. Next screenshot is about Hooping in Paradise. Basically, they're saying for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC, you're going to be stuck in the neighborhood. You're not going to a city. You're not going back on the boat. None of that extra stuff. We right back in the neighborhood. But it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. The neighborhood looks bad. I surely would not be playing current gen because the neighborhood was a 2K19, 2K20 thing. But if it's good, it could be great. 2K24 could be a banger if this neighborhood is good. But on to the next one. It says game recognizes game. They're basically saying WNBA is back a little bit. You can play as NBA players and with WNBA teams, and they updated dribbling and interior defense. This is good because interior defense is horrible. I know I can probably get a 71% plus off the rip of 2K24 by just creating a player with a 25 interior defense, because you do not need it at all. And I don't remember the last time I needed interior defense in 2K. But what's good about this screenshot right here is they're basically saying dribble combos will be revamped or updated. And I know I surely want a new dribble system, or at least to go back to a similar one. It's like 2K19, 2K17 type feel. Because I feel like personally those are the best dribble systems in the game, like in general 2K. So I hope we go back to something around there. But you know what I'm saying, this is not about opinions. You know what I'm saying, this is about facts, what's happening now, and this is what 2K is giving us. And so, like I said about the covers, we're on to the screenshot about the Mamba moments. They're basically saying they're like bringing Kobe into the game the same way they did Michael Jordan for 2K23. I don't know if I'm gonna be really doing these Kobe challenges or whatever else they have for Mamba moments, you know what I'm saying, but I do want that Mamba mentality badge if they still have it in the game, because it says channel your inner Mamba mentality. Because I know in 2K22 or maybe even 2K23, I don't know, I didn't play it that much, but you could change to whatever takeover you want as soon as you unlock that Mamba mentality. You know what I'm saying? So that could be an important aspect of 2K24. People could be grinding for that, you know what I'm saying? So we're on to the next gen parks. They said my career heats up. You know what I'm saying? So they said explore a stunning tropical backdrop and flex your custom personalized style in an all new beachfront city. I know Double H made a video on what this beachfront city may possibly look like. If you guys look it up, a beachfront city is not that big, and it has obviously a beach in it. It's kind of like, I'll say, a beach vibe like from 2K21 current gen, kind of like what they did with the like whole, you know what I'm saying, Ferris wheel in the background, the beach on the side, the park in the middle. But it's a city at the same time, so it could be potentially big, but I don't think it's gonna be nearly as big as the city in 2K22 or 2K23. I think it's gonna be a whole new revamped thing, and I'm feeling like it's gonna have more of like a Vipers look if you play 22 and 23, or even 21. The Vipers is obviously, you know what I'm saying, more of like a beachy type, you know what I'm saying, affiliation. So I feel like they're gonna give that to the whole city and make it all, maybe even one affiliation. Who knows? I don't think they may not have affiliations anymore, but this is out of our control as the 2K community at this point. You know what I'm saying? We got what we wanted. Now we'll tell you what we want when what we got at the end of the video. But next screenshot, they said ball out in the W. Just basically starting your my career as a person overseas trying to get drafted to the league, obviously, and because that's where you're going to be making the most VC at, is in my career. If you're in the actual NBA, not from the G League, you know what I'm saying, not from who else knows what, because I know in 2K23 and 2K22 they gave us a bunch of options of what we wanted to do in the storyline, which was, you know what I'm saying, it was good for some people, but some people didn't want to grind all that. They wanted to get straight to the park, and I know a lot of challenges in 2K23 were unskippable. You had to go through them, and I didn't really like that much, so this is really not that important to me. But if it's important to you, make sure to read the screenshot thoroughly, you know what I'm saying, everything like that. There's also a screenshot right here provided about my NBA. I don't really care about this, I'm not gonna lie. If you do, I'm gonna leave it on the screen for you to read, but I don't think this is the most important news when it comes to what's happening in 2K24. You know what I'm saying? Alright YouTube, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and all the information that I covered so far about 2K24. I will be uploading another video covering way more information than just what I covered in this video. So make sure y'all subscribe and turn on post notifications. Also like this video and comment down below. And make sure to send this video to your friends, man, because everybody got to know what's going on for the 2K24 before we get into the actual game. We got to be ready for what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you subscribe, like I said, turn on post notifications, and I'm going to see y'all boys in the next video. Peace.
I don't got friends, these my brothers, not my comrades. I learned how to finesse and then I turned it to a con man. Freedom niggas, they ain't talk, they turned it to some convicts. I don't like to chatter talk, don't tweak under my comments.